Willkommen zurück zu Tales of BERSERIA. Beim letzten Mal haben wir, ja, wir sind in die Domäne von Innominat eingetreten, quasi mehr oder weniger unfreiwillig. Weil die sich immens ausgedehnt hat und jetzt sind wir auf dem Weg, den Prinzen von Logos zu befreien. Ob das alles so hinhaut? Mal gucken. Ich bin ja immer so ein bisschen skeptisch, ob ich immer Dinge hinkriege und so, ne? Man kennt das ja. So, haben wir hier eine Kupfermünze. Ui, toll. Ja, das soll, glaube ich, hier hinten irgendwo versteckt sein. Achso, Schiff müssen wir auch wieder auf Tour schicken. Oh, ich glaube, wir haben eigentlich neues Gebiet frei gemacht. Egal, machen wir nächste Rutsche. Wird schon. Eventuell. Möglicherweise. Vielleicht. Vielleicht auch nicht. Mal gucken. So, ist es noch weit? Ich hoffe nicht. Da unten ist es, glaube ich, ne? Der große Raum, wo der Greifer mal festgesessen hat.
My mind is...
A channeling circle! He's eating their will directly!
Okay.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like we're a bunch of heroes. Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like what?
So, die Dinger halten ja zum Glück nicht viel aus. Aber sie unterdrücken den freien Willen. So müssen sie sterben. Ey, können jetzt aber auch mal, ne? Von dann ziehen hier. So, letzte, glaube ich. Geht doch.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgard consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Ja. Das Mädchen kam jetzt ihre Hilfe zu spät.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Innominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought, I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Eifried.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Eifried's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Also wenn wir die Unterdrückung unterdrücken, werden wir dann nicht aus dem Unterdrücker? Ah, okay, können wir... Nein. Ich wollte gerade sagen, ne? Kann ich nicht irgendwie hier zurück teleportieren? Wir müssen ja jetzt zurück, ne? Ja.
Eleanor, did the exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcist I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Ich will tun, was ich kann.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malachim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly,
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Smoggy Lou.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
Naja, so ist er halt. Die ist schwierig. So sieht's aus. Okay, das kann ich jetzt. Nicht nach Hellawies. Aber wir können hier. Hafen. War das jetzt hier? Nein. Egal. Hier haben wir auch einen Hafen, so. Aber das heißt, ich kann ja jetzt wieder einigermaßen frei die Welt erkunden, ne? Theoretisch. Hallo, du Typ. Ich kann aber immer noch nicht zu der Hexeninsel da unten. Was soll man denn das machen? Das Spiel beendet es quasi, oder was? Ich meine, es scheint ja alles immer mehr Richtung Ende hinzugehen. So, aber bitte dahin.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
Ja und? Mir egal.
And I as well.
Genau.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Inominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself. We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Und da haben wir noch.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Okay, in welche Richtung muss ich denn da?
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Okay. So, wir müssen... Wohin? Hier durch, ja. Aber... Schauen wir mal. Das wird schon.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there!
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here too.
Ja, sie benehmen sich halt langsam alle merkwürdig. Ist ja auch nicht verwunderlich. Aber nun gut. So, wo darf ich denn jetzt lang?
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Not necessarily. Oh, the sneezes are going around? Achoo! Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and
Ja, ja.
tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show!
Sorry everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
Okay, gut. So, wo müssen wir jetzt genau hin? Wir müssen da hinten irgendwo hin. Warte. Okay, da ist ein Ausrufezeichen. Guck mal, es wird sogar angezeigt, welche Dinger hier so irgendwo so einen Geobaum haben. Jetzt bin ich mal kurz gespannt wegen... Da ist irgendwo was. Weil wir haben ja eigentlich hier noch irgendwo das Ding zu finden. Die Frage ist halt... Das heißt, er müsste aus Renit den Geobaum finden. Wenn ich dann in den Nox-Sümpfen dann über die Dinger kann, ja? Okay, hier wollen wir jetzt einmal hin. Okay. Wir müssen dahin, wo einst der Weg versperrt war von diversen Leuten. Falls man sich erinnern mag. Und dann mal gucken. Ich weiß doch gar nicht. Diese Quest mit Vidal. Ist sie überhaupt noch gegenwärtig? Oder hat er inzwischen schon Geburtstag? Oder? Und noch dazu Promotion ändern.
Yeah, we're in this together.
You want
So.
me in?
Damit das erstmal erledigt ist. Nun denn. Yeah, geh weg. Kann sich ja nur um Stunden handeln quasi. Müssen wir... Ja, hier geradeaus. Okay. Das kann ich. So, und hier war eins der Weg versperrt.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mershio.
And once we're past Mershio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killerhouse.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.
Man stellt auch mal nicht so an durch dieses bisschen Kälte. Ja, hier in Deutschland halt auch so. Oh, wir haben 0 Grad. Ja, ich friere mir halt mal sonst was ab. Es ist so kalt. Oh, wie haben wir das denn 10 Jahre früher überlebt? Blöd. So kalt. Menschen übertreiben da ganz oft. Ja, im Gegenzug ich dazu, ne? Ich übertreibe, sobald wir 5 Grad plus haben. Es ist so warm. Ja. Gut, vielleicht nicht ganz so extrem, aber so ab 19 wird schon schon zu warm für meinen Geschmack. Drum verzichte ich da auch gerne auf Wärme. Guten Tag. Was machst du hier? Angelspiel, Nein. Haben wir schon mal Angelspiel gespielt? Alka Lake, ah ja. Doch, wir haben schon mal Angeldingens gespielt. Glaube ich. Okay. Angel? Angeln. In jedem Spiel immer ein wahres Erlebnis. So. Nehmen wir mal den teuren Köder hier. Und... Ui toll, dasselbe wie vorher. Das hat sich ja gelohnt. Nun denn. Nein! Da musst du halt so jetzt dran glauben. Na komm, mein Platz. Oh, nicht ihr mich. Ich will den Gegner betäuben. So.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Na, dann ist ja gut. Irgendwo vorne hatten wir doch hier eine Kiste. Die würde ich gerne haben. Einfach nur aus Prinzip. Eine Mithrilweste. Das kann ich nicht mehr mitnehmen, weil ich davon viel zu viel habe. Dann nicht.
This is ridiculous.
Is this Mershio?
3 days on watch with no sleep? I was 10 freaking minutes late. It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart.
Hey,
Sure, whatever. If you got business here, go on in.
yeah, we'll do that.
They'll pay for this.
Okay. Und drin wir noch.
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the 2 souls here will surely destroy the town. Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all you want.
I have no right to. The Abbey has proven itself just as heartless.
People living here must have the will to endure the cold, to fight back against this pitiless environment. I'd rather have that strength than feel nothing in the face of my troubles and pain.
Agreed. A life without feeling is a box of stupid.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the souls Velvet has absorbed? If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4 Empyreans to stop him.
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me. Teresa's and Oscar's.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight him.
This is my responsibility. I offer my own soul.
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigode's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old man Melchior, too. His heart's as cold as a witch's teat, but he's free of malevolence.
You're truly ready to take on 2 legates at once?
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us anyway.
And with Artorias and Inominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect chance to take them out.
Acting with caution is a box of stupid, I take it?
Now you're catching on.
All right, leave it to me.
Ja, wo sollen wir die jetzt hernehmen? Die sind ja
So,
jetzt...
I'm all stoked for the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town. Let's start by taking a quick look around.
Die sind hier jetzt ja quasi nicht gerade unbedingt hier unterwegs. Kristalleisenmeer. Ah ja, gut.
Scout ship departing.
So, und dann schauen wir mal, wie wir das dann handeln werden in der nächsten Folge von Tales of Berseria. Bis dahin, viel Spaß noch. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis dann.